going to take a look at HK0NA, and that's the Malpelo II expedition in 2012. Now this is a tiny island or rock off the coast of Colombia, and it was number 12 on the most wanted DXCC list, but not anymore. They actually broke a record for Tenton generator. Now this DXpedition actually began at Christmas of 2011 when the advance team departed for Malpelo with all of the equipment. Now they're going to be spending the next 6 weeks on this island, and they're called the Fabulous Four. And they are Bomar, HK1 Mike Whiskey, Jaime, HK1 November, Salim, HK1 Tango, and Faber, HK6 Foxtrot. And here they are unloading and setting up all the equipment weeks in advance of the rest of the team arriving on the island. They had a lot of antennas to put up, and it's in extreme heat. And since Malpelo is basically a rock, it's very challenging to anchor the guy wires for all these antennas. And the Fabulous Four did manage to get everything set up and installed in advance of the rest of the team arriving on January 18th.
Hi, Bob. Hi, Bob.
This is the airport of Buenaventura. This is considered the drug capital of the world, cocaine capital of the world, and this looks like an army base here.
Soy argentino, pero varios colombianos.
We talk about the problems of the former Malpelo II expeditions, and the biggest problem was that nobody has set up a camp or an antennas at the top of the mountain. Everybody stay near the army facilities, and that makes that all the antennas was partially blocked for the mountains. With the signals coming from Asia and the west coast from the United States. So Bob says that we need to put an antennas at the top. And I said, well, we're going to put an antennas up the top in one way or another.
Ahora sí, suelta el lazo ya para que te amarre ya todo. Suéltalo. Bueno, voy amarrando qué, pues. Cuidado. No se termina.
Hay dos radios ahí.
We are testing the station here from the operations side at the top of the hill of the mountain, and you are the first contact from here. So we are testing the antenna here and the radio. We are running only with 100 watts into the A3WS by Coastcraft, and there are 300 meters above the sea level. I'm start to calling, working on a split, listening up. November 6, Papa Radio X-ray, Hotel Kilowatt 0 Norway Alpha. Thanks a lot. Kilo Juliet, 5-9. Yeah, but the California station, the Kilo Juliet 4, I need your suffix again, over.
Yeah, Kilo Juliet 6 Papa, Kilowatt Japan 6 Kilo, from 6 Papa.
Roger, Kilo Japan 6 Papa, you're 5-9, thanks. The 7 Victor 59.
November Lima 7 Victoria, Nancy London 7 Victor 5-9.
Roger, November Lima 7 Victor 59, thanks.
This is our 9th day. This is the scene all day long, 24 hours a day. For 9 days, we've got 4 more to go. Pretty amazing, these guys just sit there and knock out the contacts. Pretty doggone amazing. I think some of my friends would think this is kind of crazy. Might even refer to these guys as chemaholics.
Whiskey Yankee 3 Romeo.
Whiskey Yankee 3 Radio 59.
You're also 5-9, 73s and 88s, Whiskey Yankee 3 Romeo. 830 Kilo 4, 830 Kilo 4.
Hello, Bob. How are you?
Well, trying to catch my breath, boy.
Yeah? It's a fine mess you got us into, K4UE.
Hello, Bob. Welcome to the top of Malpelo.
View from the top of the island where Op A is located, and we're looking at the western side of Malpelo. And this is the top of a 12,000 foot mountain. It's just the last 900 feet. The other 11,100 feet go down to the ocean floor. Really a rugged place. Really, really rugged.
I believe it was like 110 degrees here one day, and boy, it was hot. Humidity was high, the bugs are bad, the pileups are great, and it's been a great experience so far.
Radio's been good. I've had some really good pile-ups. Have enjoyed that. Meeting a lot of new people from South America. It's been really good with those guys. And I've been doing the same thing I've done on previous expeditions, sending up logs, sending up pictures, and taking care of the team email. Couldn't have asked for better, except for the heat. It could have been a lot cooler.
I'm an orthopedic surgeon, and my biggest concern has been injuries and falls, slips, cuts from the very sharp rocks. When it rains, like it's done a few times, there's an algae that's covering the rock along with guano, and that just changes to slime.
Well, we're finally leaving. Been here 15, 16 days, I'll count later. But this is significantly easier going down than it was coming up. I remember some 2 weeks ago I had to stop about 8 times to rest. But still, it's pretty dangerous, so it's slow going down as well, not necessarily any faster. Just got to be sure you've got good solid footing.
Nadie como tú, baila el boogaloo, nadie como tú, baila el boogaloo, nadie como tú, baila el boogaloo, nadie como tú, baila el boogaloo. Nadie como tú, baila el boogaloo, nadie como tú, baila el boogaloo, nadie como tú, baila el boogaloo, nadie como tú.